Good evening. Today I've taken this opportunity to go live on YouTube after a long time. I've been doing the live sessions on Facebook from quite a long time, like 26, 25 days. And today I thought that let's utilize and get back to the YouTube where I initially started. The the live journey actually started from YouTube, and I can remember that how I used to motivate people for coming out of IBS. So on Facebook, I've been telling about many other things related to Corona and like the safety things, and otherwise the soul consciousness, breath meditation, swaras, and many other things I was telling on Facebook on during live sessions, and I used to come usually at live at 11:30. But today I thought that let's utilize this YouTube platform and get live here. It's something which is very different from other platforms. So my topic for today is the review of the book, The Laws of the Spirit World. I read this book in year 2008 or 2007. I do not recall exactly, but it happened that I was having my lunch, and I used to have lunch on my bed. So I was using newspapers to be properly like I used to like properly what should I decorate the newspapers, and accordingly I will put the thali or the plate over that, and I'll eat. So it was around 3 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. I finished my lunch, and I was just about to clean my things on the bed, and I was just cleaning the plate, and I took that newspaper and just threw it in the dustbin. So while cleaning the plates, I was using the some of the dirt which was remaining into the dustbin. When I was about to open that dustbin, I saw something written there. I saw, like, what is this? It was written as laws of spiritual world. In that dustbin, I saw very minutely written. Something struck me. I don't know what happened. So I picked that newspaper out of the garbage, cleaned it up, and just started reading it. What is this? Oh, this is Laws of Spirit World. Okay, this sounds interesting. So I thought that why not give a try? So I purchased this book, somehow ordered it online, and at that time it was available in hard copy. I am not sure whether it is right now available or not. So I read this book one time, then I again read it. I read it three times. I liked it so much that I read it three times, and like I was thinking that till that day I was literally sleeping in this world. My life was almost having nothing but nothing till now when I read that book. So I realized that our life is what we. Yeah, thank you. Who liked it? I'm not able to see. So our life is what we make it. Whatever color, whatever face, whatever height, whatever diseases, whatever our journey, this is completely chosen by us. Now, when we come here, then we forget that, and we start struggling that why this happening to me, why I'm suffering from IBS, why I'm suffering from any other disease, why I'm not getting promoted, why my life is like hell, why I am so much stuck in a situation, why I'm not able to make right decisions, why I am suffering so much, why I'm not able to learn things, why I'm not able to implement things, why I'm not committed, why I cannot speak like others, why I cannot sing, why I cannot talk like others, why I cannot become rich, why I have to live with the people whom I don't like, why I have to work. So, every why, each and every why is chosen by us only. And it is something we had already promised ourselves when when we had not taken the birth in the as a human, male or female. We look at our angels, who are, this book writes that our angels, the master and the angels, show us four or five type of lives. They show us that this particular life has this much opportunities and this much negativity. Now they will show a life of another person who might be very rich, but he will be having some disease. Then they will again show some life of the person who might be not very good looking, but he might be successful and he might be very strong character. So it's about the soul who wants to have utilize this free will. So to cross that journey, like, they decide, everything is shown to them, their future is shown to them, like this will happen and this will happen, and they will be ready, and they promise themselves to that they will be ready to take those challenges and they will learn from it. That is what the life actually means on earth. But when we come here, we actually forget these are our challenges. We start taking them as weaknesses, we start taking them as something which we did not wanted, and why this is happening. So actually we forget things, and that's why this book says that this is like, this forgetfulness is chosen by the soul itself. This is a rule of the god, because if we will not forget, our real colors won't show. If we think about a automated script, we are the hero and we behave like a hero, and we are already knowing things and we are deciding things according to our, we are knowing that this will happen, we will decide this will happen, we will decide this. So to, if that was the script, it was completely mechanical life. So that's why, as we take this birth on earth, we become forgetful. We, our all the memories of our real home, that is heaven, our all memories of our past births are taken into the subconscious mind, and that part is grayed, like that is not becoming visible to us. So then we start facing challenges. We will face money challenges, we'll say face health challenges, we'll say face the character challenges, we'll face every challenge. And I tell you why this is the best time to understand this, because the more the harder time is, the more you suffer, the more you're able to cleanse your karmas. Those people who are living very, very happily still are maybe very blessed, or maybe the evil souls. They are, their approaches may be very good in past, but might be that they are quite evil souls. That's why they are not suffering, because current times is the times which is very difficult. And I would say that if suffering is happening to you, you are really lucky, that because you are paying off your past karmas, and past karmas paying is what we are here for. You're not here to build a permanent home, you're not here to build a bank balance and big property. You're here to just complete your karmas, which are like not getting properly like corrected or neutralized. Laws of karma says that we are going to take birth as a human to neutralize our karmas. We have some past karmas and we build the present according to our reactions will come. The more we will pay off the past karmas, and we will build, help in building our doing our karmas, that they do not generate too many reactions, the more easily we'll be able to transcend this human consciousness. Now, it's really important to understand that when we come here, we are identified as a male costume or a female costume or maybe a neutral costume. It's also a choice which we have done consciously because we wanted to focus on particular qualities when we took birth on earth. But again, I'll say that we forget it as soon as we are here. It's because uh, gods or angels want to take our real test. A person who is really stuck in that memory that why she is born as girl, she did not wanted that life and she is suffering here. She is not having the freedom. She is not able to decide things. She is beautiful and people literally tease her, make do eve teasing, make fun of her. They try to molestate her. So she feels very unhappy that why I took this birth as a female. I should have taken birth as a male and may have not faced this problem. My dear friend, like this is the problem with everyone. Male themselves have their own problems, female have their own problems. It is subconsciously decided, and that what this book says, that we as a male or a female have some certain specific paths or journeys we have chosen to, and that's why we are here to experience them and to learn from them and to become the real awakened soul. So in this journey, we are not alone because when as soon as we descend on earth, we get many things. We get our guardian angels, we get our angels which are guiding from the other realms, and we have also got our subconscious mind. So we work under the guidance of these three things which are always watching us. They are always watching us when we are sleeping, when we are doing anything, we are doing wrong, they are watching us. When we are doing right, they are watching us. So it's like, don't worry, if you are doing things good, then definitely you are yourself increasing. It doesn't matter anybody seeing or not, anybody knows you how you are. It doesn't matter, you may be very right person but others are not able to understand that. It's completely okay because your subconscious mind knows that, your guardian angel knows that, and the heaven sitting angel knows that. And so this is about your journey, and the competition is only with ourselves. It's not about competing with your brother or your sister or your anybody for their good looks, for their height, for their success, for other people's success, for having somebody having beautiful wives, so and you are not having that thing in your life. It doesn't matter. It's all about just our journey and our learnings from it, because at end when we will die, our physical body will just remain here, and what comes is the soul, and soul will continue its journey even after death. And this soul might experience uh, the realms which is according to his or her karmas in this life. So a person who is trying to hide anything from the people, he thinks that he is very smart, he or she, and he or she are continuously committing crimes. And crimes are not committed only by actions; they can be even committed in thoughts. That's what I came to know by reading this book. Because earlier I told that in 2006 and 7 I was quite uh, a curious person. I was having those fancy kind of fantasies kind of things before women, for other, for many relations. I had something wrong in my head. I used to imagine, I used to enjoy it during imaginations. So later I came to know by reading this book that even this is wrong. You cannot even make mistakes in your dreams and your thoughts. That is one golden thing which I learned from this book, and I started implementing and changing that once I read this book. Because what is in our thoughts. See, it is about like when we are awake, our earth or our life becomes our reality. But as soon as we go to sleep, the our dreams and our other world becomes our reality. So it's very thin line between this reality. Maybe the dreams are true, or maybe this real life is true. We don't know, because we also do karmas in our dreams, we also do karmas in our thought. We need to ensure that whatever karmas we are doing by actions, by use of our five senses and use of our intellect, they should be pure. When this purity prevails, a person automatically gets liberated in form of health. He or she might have those good health experiences, and in case of male, they might be able to control their real character. For a male, it is a test to control their lust, anger, and like possession of things, because male character says that possess. So a male may be very possessive to his relationships, or maybe very possessive to his uh, assets, or maybe very arrogant that he is very successful. But he might be also thinking wrong about the women around. He might be thinking that he is just a male and there is nothing female in him. It's not the truth, because we are the combination of both energies, and this is like our mind perception that we are just a male costume. So as soon as we get liberated from this feeling, we just try to keep our karmas so much minimum that we are just focused on our real task, our family, and our society. And we are not more focused upon women, beautiful women, what they are wearing, whatever. You are very comfortable even if woman is standing and she is wearing nothing. Yes, this can happen. If a person is such a characterful person and he has become a person who has transcended his lust, then he will be very normal with the person. If a feminine energy is standing in front of you and not wearing anything, because he doesn't have that desire to appreciate somebody's beauty is different thing, but to having desire to possess something, overcome something, or any thought to take action on that thing is something which is not required. As a male, it's our responsibility to very characterful. That is one thing male needs to learn. For females, it is very important to learn that they need to understand that they are here to cooperate, they are here to learn, to build, like build a internal mechanism that is beautiful. External beauty is no use if some person is not beautiful from inside. When you are beautiful from inside, you tolerate, you it and it doesn't looks like tolerate. You cooperate with people, you understand people, you give care, you extend relationships, and you become the caretaker of every person whom you really care and who knows you. So this is the feminine energy in this is something which female needs to focus on. Yes, I know that the world has changed and they are now struggling hard to find their external existence in this world. They want to become self independent, and they want to live life without their male counterparts. But it's okay, because it depends upon thinking. Every society has their own norms, and something is taboo and something is good. But I would say that even if you become self independent, never lose respect for other uh, males. Just respect them. Okay, you are do not have any like you do not want to intermingle with males, that is okay, but respect them. That is what is needed from female side. Do not look everything as just greed and money, and do not understand that males are here just for the lust and for like doing the wrong things. Male have their own journey, and they have their own uh, role to play, and females have their own role to play. This earth cannot live, or this earth, on earth the life is only possible by male and female union, and it cannot be possible without a male or female union, because we are not the gods. Gods are so much potent that they can produce childrens without even union. They have that power, but as a human being we do not have that power. So coming back to this book teaches us that we should become pious not in our just external things. We should become pious in our internal things, and we should not waste our time on this earth, because this earth journey is a lesson kind of thing which we are here to learn. This is a school. This is not our real home. Like, we have completed our school, and now moving forward, that's how this earth is also a school, and once it is complete we will be moving forward. So this is something written there. In this book also explains about the power of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has every memory into it, all the past memories, and knows very the future about it, but it will never reveal. So because if future gets revealed, the person real character won't be shown, and that's why this book tells that God allows the darkness to exist, because if there is light, everybody will be behaving properly, and people won't understand the importance of light. That's why darkness is important aspect, during which a person shows his or her real colors to the world. So that's why God allows evils to exist, because if there are no evils, then real character of a person won't appear. It's his free will to go through evil ways and make life big, or his own good ways and make life successful. So on earth we have three kind of souls which are there, which is good, bad, and evil. The difference between them is that good souls never think negative about others, and when I say negative, it means that they do not want to harm anybody. They might be egoistic, they might be not helping others, they might be having some like limited mindset, but they do not think bad about people. So bad souls are those who are not not thinking good about the people. They are trying to harm them, but they are like becoming sometimes guilty conscious. So bad people, they are karmas are not good. They are harming people. They are taking advantage of people, but they themselves in their heart are feeling that that they are doing wrong. So this is the difference between good and bad. Now comes to evil. Evil are the evil souls are the souls which are taking advantage of people, they are harming people, and they are enjoying into it. They don't want to improve. They think that that is only the way to succeed in life. They think that, oh, if they are not doing that, somebody else will do that. So they don't want to waste their time. They want their advantage, and they want to exploit people, and they literally enjoy exploiting people. So they want to kill, they want to loot, they want to do everything because it gives them enjoyment. They are not doing it just for their existence. There may be a bad soul who is doing this for their existence, like looting people, so killing people, but they might be feeling bad. But evil soul does not feel bad at all. They think that that is okay. And these people belong to the lowest and the lowest realms, that is beyond the earth. Once they are going to die, they will hit there where there will be no light, and they will be crawling. And whenever they will be trying to overcome that, they will be surrounded by evil souls, and those evil souls will make their life hell. So it is the suffering which cannot be imagined to these people who are evil. Even bad people are will be having the suffering as soon as they die, but chances are that once they reach there, they might have some awakening. And but the thing is that they do not get chance, and very difficult to get the chance because they are trapped into an endless circle where evil souls want to use them for their evil plans. So sometimes you can see that some of the animals are pulling so much load. They are being loaded, and they are crying. They still have to take load on earth. Those are the bad souls who have taken birth as this animal and suffering. Their past memories are with them, and they know that they are paying off their karmas. That's why we have this bad things happening to many people, because they themselves have decided to take this as a karma. Now, God is so beautiful and pure that He doesn't allow any bad, like killing of anyone, or suiciding, or raping, or looting. He does not allow this way of getting bad happen to people. It's because these evil souls plan it that way, and that's why bad things happen to people who are really good. But God allows the karmas to be like neutralized in form of very good ways, like take like in living in the extreme situations, carrying on heavy load, carrying on heavy responsibilities, having depth, having uh, health issues. So these are the ways God or the nature decides to give us that karma back. But evil souls, they plan the the murder of somebody or the rape of somebody. That is not in the God's dictionary. These words are decided. These words, these evil souls decide. So this is God. Justice is infinite, and it's so pure and so spiritual that humans do not cannot understand it. It's reality that we come to know the real God only when we die, when our subconscious mind becomes the active one. Right now, our subconscious mind be 2% active. For somebody, it may be 20% active. For somebody, it may be 30% or 40% or 50%, depending upon the level of the spirituality. But as soon as we die, our physical mind dies. So our subconscious mind, which is 98, 99, 100% conscious at that time. So it makes us realize who we are. That's why I said that don't wait for that matrix or that death to happen to realize your real potential. It is the time, and this corona is the time to understand and make your life journey big and impactful. Think good, live honestly, and even I also try. I won't say that I'm a great person. I'm such a loser person. I've remained such a loser, but losing is not bad. It's about just wanting to win is bad. Losing is okay because you realize that you have so much to improve. It's about that winning that makes a person bad, that he thinks that he or she is so good that everything is good. I would say that I have to learn so many things still. I'm such a loser still. But what I have learned, I will try to keep implementing that. So that's why reading this book can change anybody's life. And I've like personally gifted to many people this book. Not sure whether they read it or not, but whenever I get time, I always read that, and whenever I will read that book, my mind will be like blown away, like, because we forget. It's not like once we read a book it is forever. No, we have to again and again refer that book, read that book, use it for our purpose. Only then our life will become the real goal, and then we will shine for ourselves. People might not feel it, but you inside yourself will feel that aura. No more you will feel that you can do wrong and nobody will know that. You will feel that I am watching me and I know what I am. So that's how you start improving yourself. People will see your commitments happening even without they following you. So that's how a person becomes real jewel, real diamond of his life. He might be just a carbon for some people, but inside himself he will become diamond. And it's not by arrogance, it's by the the compassion, it's by the empathy, it's about realizing, it's about lose yourself and see what you are actually. That's losing will make your life a jewel. So this book literally changed my life, and I'm still trying to read sometimes this book, and it again changes my life. What I will say in 10 years, 11 years, uh, 2007, 2008, like it has been more than 14 years. So I keep always this book beside me, and I will keep learning. Now I have the audible part of it, but I'll just switch on that particular area. I'll read it, listen to it, and I will be, oh, I was not doing this. Sorry, I will be continue to do that. Um, and don't worry that people are not seeing you as successful. You have your own success measures. Never ever think negative about. If you think negative, just raise your voice. The more negative inside voice comes to you, the more pitching you do for yourself. I've seen this. Sometimes my mind won't stop saying negative things. Then I will make my voice loud. No, I'm this, I'm good, I'm confident, I'm no more having IBS. It will remind me, you had bad IBS, you were suffering. Now what you are doing? Are you joking? You have got yourself right. IBS is not healing, like curable. How you are getting right? You think that you can continue. You think that you can exercise. You think that you cannot sleep whole night and still remain healthy. This is what mind makes you. It tries to grip you. It's their spiritual energy which can make it happen the way the things you want to. And to tell you, body is working on vibrations and energy. If your energy becomes so high that you need only 4 hours of sleep, then your mind might complain and again, but your subconscious mind knows that it will keep making you awake for only 4 hours. So never underestimate the power of yourself. And if you think that your negative self is more becoming dominant, then raise the voice of yours and talk to yourself. Do strong talk to yourself every day. I do this because I've suffered from depression for a very long time. That's why I do very strong talk to myself. That's why some people might find me very bold, because I feel that sometimes you need to be in life very bold with yourself. Only then you can change your life. People think that eating one pill or doing that for 2 3 days will work. No, it's not going to work. You have to be consistent. And if you consider me as a guru, then just be consistent what you are listening or what I am saying to you. I will also try to be consistent, because if you are consistently following me, automatically my energy and your energy will match, and automatically we will be connected, not knowing. Our minds may not be knowing. So this is it. Why what I wanted to say today. I always overextend myself. I thought that 2 minutes will be okay, but see, 34 minutes are over, and I want to speak more. It's coming from within, and my dear friend, when it will come from within inside you, you will be, if you are a person who is having IBS, though, that will be gone. I confirm that no medicine can cure you. You have your medicine in your body, and that is capable of fixing every single problem in your body. So good night, take care. Me signing off.